Hello everyone, today I'm in Saltsjöbaden, a famous resort town in the outskirts of Stockholm. It was built in the 19th century by wealthy industrialists to house the upper class and middle class needs of a resort town. But is it still worth it? Is it still worth coming here? What is there to do? Today we'll find out. Join me. Well, the first sight you get when you come here is the Grand Hotel, of course. But unfortunately, the Grand Hotel is under construction, and it doesn't look that nice at the moment. But if you look at it closer, you can see how nice it was at once. Oh, this is majestic. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Or unless we cannot get closer than this, I think, because there's some people working here. This is how it looked like, and how nice it will be when it finally opens again. The Grand Hotel of Saltsjöbaden. I wonder when it will open again. Because coming here without staying at a hotel is a bit of a miss. What's this? One little house. I think the guests could sit here at one point. Maybe it's a kind of cafe, I think. Yes, it's a cafe. But now, of course, it's closed. It's a very nice garden, actually. And here, what's this? Some old flagpole. But now there's no flag here. It's very beautiful, though. And you have the view of the old harbour. Typical Stockholm archipelago. And what's typical with this place is that it has both some mountains, some forest, and some marina. And there's a lot of nice boats here, actually. Let's see if we can get down here and take a closer look. No, I don't quite know who this is. Looks like some sportman or something. Doesn't say who it is. Okay, let's go out here into Marina. Some nice boats here. That's the thing with Sweden. In the summer, there's always so many boats. And you're always so close to the water, wherever you go. It's just that this place is kind of idyllic compared to most of Stockholm. But it's beautiful, really is. Here you go, it's another view of the hotel. And up here you can see actually there's some nice villas on the other side of the mountain. Many sailing boats and the blue sea. Swedish summer. Can't get better than this, I guess. It's a nice yacht, actually. It's a very big one. I wouldn't mind staying there. It's like, even if we have so much water and so much sea life in Sweden, we don't really appreciate it as much because we work all year and it's mostly quite cold during the winter month. So it's a few months of the year when you can really enjoy places like this. But you have to come out here to really enjoy it, because many parts of Stockholm are just full of suburbs, streets, city life. It's not really like this. Well, it feels like the hotel is the main attraction here. It used to be a resort town, really, a resort suburb, but it's not really like that anymore. Because there's far more competition today. Many people prefer to stay in the city center instead of coming here. And now, considering that the hotel is closed, this place is not on most people's to-do list, perhaps, but it is quite nice here. Some kind of statue. I don't know what it is. Looks quite cool. Maybe you can see that building in the background. That brown or red building. It's quite typical of how the houses were built here, actually. It's 19th century romanticism, I think it's called. And there's a lot of houses like this in this neighborhood because many of the houses here were built during that time. But of course, these are private properties today. So those are the sites close to the hotel, and just outside of it, the harbor, the hotel, the surroundings. But I want to go see something else actually. There's supposed to be a bathhouse here, a classic bathhouse. So I want to see how it looks like. As you can see, almost everything is connected to boating here. Just so many boats. Seems like everyone has one. And after seeing a few boats, you kind of feel like these are not so impressive compared to the ones I saw in the past. Just smaller ones, typical speedboats. What's this little house? I don't know if you see it here, but it seems like you can grill inside of this house. They have a griller. Yep, it's grillstugan. You can grill things. Guess it's not open. Maybe if you live here or you have a house or boat, you can get access to it. You even have places you can throw away trash. It's quite impressive. Nice little boat club with a restaurant. If you want to eat here, you come here. It looks quite cozy. So, this is the old bathhouse actually. I don't know if you see it, but here it is actually. They have a nice little beach house on the far end, and then you have a place up you can go for views. They have a little beach here actually, once you come inside. It's very small, but it's quite secluded and it's quite beautiful. But I do think you have to pay something to stay here actually, because it's a private bath. So I'm not going to do that today. I think this is the local sailing club. There's a lot of sailing boats here. Let's look at that, so many sailing boats. There's even, is that a gas station? It looks like it. You can tank your boat. You can rent some kayaks if that's interesting, but it looks like have seen better days. Actually some sand in here, spider webs, but at least one point in time you could rent them. So I think we've seen enough of the harbor and the boats at the moment. So I'm gonna go and see something else. Some of the houses in this neighborhood to compare, and also I have a little surprise towards the end also that I wanted to show you. But let's get there first. Just look at that house. And that's a big villa. It's huge actually. Wow, look at this. Look at this building. But apparently it's an retirement house for old people. But it must be one of the nicest in Stockholm. It's so beautiful. Even looks like the hotel a bit, I think. So, I decided to go and check out another beach. It's not technically in the same area as before, Saltsjöbaden, but Solsidan. But I think it's actually quite nicer. So let's go and see how it looks like. Join me. So if you have a car and you're planning to come here, you can't come further actually. This is a stop, so you can't, you have to walk the remaining part. I think we're getting closer here. So just continue this route and we'll get there probably in no time. I can see the sea. So I think we're very close now. It's actually turned out to be a quite nice walk. Who could have expected that? So here it is, but it's nice, but it's kind of far off the beaten path a little bit. So I don't know if it's worth it to come here or not. But if you have the time and the energy, perhaps you should. So was it worth coming here today? Well, I think this place is very beautiful. It's very decadent. It has a lot of things to see, especially the Marina was beautiful with all those boats and all those fishing clubs. I also think the hotel was quite nice, but it was closed. So maybe when it actually opens, it could be interesting. The bathhouse was cool, but it had a fee, so I couldn't really see much of it from the inside. But I guess it's nice. There's some nice looking buildings also in the neighborhood. If you want to see beautiful villas, this is a place to be. But be prepared to walk. So what do you think? let me know in the comments. And if you like videos like this, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.